really realized is I just planned way too much. Good morning, friends, and welcome to another video. I am doing a Sunday reset today. I'm really excited because I'm going to go over all of the things of June. I cannot believe that June is already over. So I got up and I got ready. I have to get dressed still, but I got Tobin fed and I got the dog fed. Now the other boys are coming down to eat, and Josh and Eli and Talia all went to church already to help with the children's ministry, and me and the rest of the kids are going to get ready and go soon also. So I'm gonna finish getting ready. I need to do some laundry before we go. I need to put some peanut butter in a Kong for Oakley so he is good while we're gone. And that's about it. And then when I get back, I've got some vacuuming to do. I gotta mop the floor and catch up on a ton of laundry and do all my meal planning and planning for the month. So come along with me.
You and me stuck on the ocean now, nothing but waves and they're spilling in. I wanna dry up but you just keep on going, don't you? I don't even know how we got here. All my reasoning have disappeared. I wanna bury the hatchet and find the way back to our home, our home, our home. We don't have to drift inside.
And this is my outfit of the day. I got it at Target and it is ridiculously comfy, so I'm gonna sport this today. Hey guys, well, I am back from church and it was so nice to be able to go to church again. I haven't been since we've gotten Oakley, and so I've been watching it online, and this is the first time I got to actually go and just hear worship live. It was so good. I came home and we made lunch really quick, and then I just started going ahead and getting all of the vacuuming done and mopping done so that I could just hurry up and get that out of the way. It takes so long because we have a lot of tile floor, but I absolutely love my mop. It works so good. It is a little bit time consuming because you have to go kind of slow, but it works really good. So I've been loving that. But it's also a vacuum and a mop, which is really nice. So I do still vacuum with my Dyson first, but if there's like an area where, oh, I didn't get that vacuumed or I missed a little bit, that thing will just like suck everything up. So it's really nice because it has a vacuum and then it also is a mop. And it actually can also clean rugs. So I've tried that on one spot on one of our rugs that one of my kids accidentally spilt grease all over, and I just went over it with the cleaner and it totally all came out, and it saves me a lot of time. Anyways, I did all of that and got that done. I was still in my dress because it was just so comfortable and I was like, I don't want to change, but then I got really hot. So now I've changed. And I am going to go and make my coffee now because I want to make sure that I have some cold brew for the week. And then I will sit back down and show you guys all of my planning and a reflection of what this last month looked like. So I will see you guys in a moment. Okay, I am back. Coffee is made, so that is awesome. I'm excited for that because I haven't actually had any home cold brew coffee in a long time. We had a lot of coffee that had been ground for a while ago, and I needed to use that up because I didn't want it to get too old. So hopefully it'll still be good, but I'm excited about that. So let's get right into my planning. I have my iPad here, so I try to take all kinds of notes and stuff already based on what was going on this last month. There was so much reflection. I was so excited about summer last month. If you guys watched my June monthly reset, I was so excited for the possibility of getting so many things done, and I didn't get nearly as much as I wanted done. I didn't get a lot of the organizing done. I didn't get any organizing done. I didn't do as much fun stuff with the kids as I had hoped. I have literally just been running back and forth every single day to take Asher to football and baseball, and it has just been huge chunks out of my day of just running around. So I don't know, it's just been rough. And so I sat down and I was just thinking, it's not a failure. It's okay. Like, this is summer. I didn't know how it was going to be. I always think it's a good idea to make plans no matter what. And I made them, and that's okay. They didn't work out as well as I thought, but at least I tried. So now I can go ahead and adjust things and figure out what will work better. And what I really realized is I just planned way too much. I think I just got too excited. So what I decided for this next month coming up was to slow down a little bit. I definitely want to rest more, but I want to stop and maybe make less goals for the month, maybe make one goal for each category. That way it's actually attainable, and then I'm not stressed out thinking I have this big to-do list of all these things I need to get done, because really this whole summer is about spending time with my kids. I want to spend time with them. I want to rest with them and be free to run around and just go places and do things whenever stuff comes up. June was a good month. It just went by really fast and was very busy. So now I'm excited to get busy with July and see what kind of things are in store for us here. So let's dig right into it. First, I'm going to start off with a reflection of how last month went. So some of the good things that I thought went well was, first of all, YouTube. Okay, I am new to all of this and I've been dreaming of being able to do this for so long, and I finally decided to do it. And I just have to say thank you to all of you who have watched my videos, all of you who have subscribed. I'm just blown away at how sweet people are and how supportive people are, and to see my channel grow and just see people out there that maybe connect with me or can learn something from me or be entertained by me, whatever it is, I'm just so thankful. I feel so truly blessed. So thank you all who have watched and who have subscribed and liked and spent time with me. I really am so excited and thankful for that. And I'm excited to build a community of people that can learn from each other and, just talk and be friends. I don't know. It's just exciting. So thank you again. So I'm excited about that. I have to say that Josh has been making a lot of the shorts for us. We've been kind of, trying to find moments that are funny and silly and record those. And he is having so much fun making shorts, and it helps because it gives everybody little glimpses and things into our life, but just some little fun things to kind of share my channel and us. So that's been really fun. And so I think that's helped a lot. But we've gotten way over what I thought would even be possible for the month. I am so blown away and so excited. I don't really make huge goals on that part because I don't know, I just want to put out good content and learn and try to get better and better. And that's really what my goal is. But to be able to see something that's like actually moving up, it's exciting. We went on a lot of fun dates this month. We went to Sotol cocktail bar, I think it is. It was really, really good. And we just got some drinks and appetizers there. And then we went over to Joyride Tacos and got some chips and salsa and dessert there. So that was fun. We just wanted to go out and walk around and just be and have fun. We also got to go golfing a couple of times. So that was super fun. And we are so bad at golfing, but it is a super fun date and it was super fun to do. So we did that. We got to go out with Jason and Rachel to some really fun places too on another date. So that was really fun. And we also got to go to a Diamondbacks game with Asher and my niece and her friend and Asher's friend. And so it was just a super fun night to go out and do something fun. What else was a highlight of this month? I wished I could have worked out more. I did work out more than I did previously, but I didn't quite meet my goal of being really consistent with it. But I did work out. So it was like, goal was met, but not to the standard of what I hoped it would have been. But I'm still calling it a win. I wanted to drink a lot more water this month. What I did is I went and I bought a new cup. This one is the Reduce brand. I know there's like the Thermos brand and Stanley one, and they're all kind of like this. It's a 40-ounce water cup. And this was the only one they really had in stock. So I just bought it. It keeps water cold. It's worked awesome. Fits in my cup holders. And I drink so much more water because it keeps it cold. And I'm not having to go and fill it up over and over again. And I can take it everywhere with me. And I am actually drinking a lot more water with it. So that has been really good. I also already said I got to go to church. That was one of my goals, is to be able to go to church. Oakley did not do so good staying home from church. I kept watching him on the camera and he cried quite a bit. So I felt so sad. But we gotta, get him used to being alone. We can't be locked up here forever. We want to all go out as a family someday. Some of the bad things that happened this last month was, like I said, we were just so busy running people around. YouTube kept me busy, all of it. It was just way too much trying to get everything done. This next month will be so much better since Asher won't have any sports. But another thing was, we have not really been sleeping. There was one night that Oakley slept through the night. Otherwise, he's up like one or two times in the middle of the night, and I have such a hard time falling back to sleep. But also, we haven't been going to bed early. Next goal needs to be go to bed early because it's kind of killing us. We just really didn't stick to a good schedule. I tried to make schedules and I tried to do that, but it was like one kid was over here and one kid was staying over there, and our chore system was falling apart. Someone was always gone. So what our normal routine was of everybody has their chores and everybody's home and doing them and contributing, trying to figure out who's going to pick up the slack, which was usually me. And then now that I'm not having as much time, it didn't really go very well. So there was a lot more to do as far as house stuff. Plus there's more people home, more people eating meals all the time. So it was a little rough with the chores, and every day just seemed kind of different and frazzled. And so I feel like we didn't really ever find a good schedule to be on. So that's something I definitely want to work on. I overplanned. I just tried to do too much, and I just felt guilty kind of all month not getting all the things done that I wanted to, not really having set times for my priorities, and didn't get to do as much with the kids that I wanted to do. Also, we just didn't do much from our bucket list. We didn't end up going camping. We were supposed to go on a camping trip, but it ended up being the hottest weekend that we could have chose. And so I think it was supposed to be 115 here and almost 90 up where we were going to maybe camp. So we were like, you know what, that's just too hot. So we decided not to go. Hopefully in the fall time, maybe we can reschedule something, but it's just too hot here right now. So that didn't work out. And we didn't do any special outings. I think this next week, we're definitely going to be trying to do a little bit more. Changes that I want to make, I want to go to just one goal per category. So I kind of divided my goals up into different categories. And rather than having, oh, I want to do this, 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 and this for that category, and this, I decided I'm going to do one goal per category, which is so hard for me, but we're going to do it. So we need to sleep more. We need to figure out a plan that's just less intense so we could be more flexible. And I decided that maybe to step back and do a weekly plan rather than trying to plan the whole month. I think if I can just set this like one goal per category for each week, it's definitely more attainable. So we're going to go with that. I don't know that I'll film a Sunday reset every Sunday, but I will be doing a Sunday reset every Sunday and then hopefully do a big monthly reset and just let you guys know how it went. So for my goals, for my family goal, I decided I need to just focus on spending more time with the kids and trying to do our bucket list. Summer is going to be over so soon. Asher goes back to school July 25th, I think it is. So the end of July, and then the rest of the kids go back to school the next week. So our summer is coming to an end quickly, and I just want to focus on hanging out and getting together with them, doing the fun things because we only have a short amount of time left. I can try to organize and do those kinds of things when they're back in school if I need to, but I just want to spend time with them this summer. And this summer is coming to an end very quickly. My next category is relationship. For Josh and I want to start praying more together. We do pray together, but I want to be more intentional about it, specifically praying over our kids, praying over certain situations, and starting a prayer journal together so that every night we have very focused things we're praying about. So that would be really good, I think, for our relationship and just for our spiritual relationship. As far as self-care, I want to take my mom to get a pedicure. Hopefully my sister can come too, and we could just go get pedicures together before my mom gets her surgery on her knee. We want to go do something fun with her before that happens, and a pedicure I think sounds really fun. So I want to do that. I also want to try to at least do a face mask this next week. I'm going to be getting my hair done in July, so I would like to do a hair mask, but I'll probably save that for the following week. For my home, I just want to try at least to get the girls' room organized, or at least go through some of their toys and get rid of some stuff and figure out what to do with all their stuffed animals. What is with kids and stuffed animals? It is insane. They don't want to let any of them go. They know every single one of them. But I'm like, okay, guys, I'm going to give each of them one of those little net things. Whatever doesn't fit goes. As far as work, I just want to try to make some more designated hours for work and stick to it so that, certain days I'm filming, certain days I'm editing, certain days I'm, doing all the computer work and everything, but also at certain hours of the day so I can get that done. Getting up earlier to do that. As far as my budget, I want to make a product list of things that I need to get. There's quite a few things that I need for my computer setup and storage and camera things. Trying to start YouTube, there's a lot of stuff you can get, and I'm making do with the little that I have, but I would like to get, a plan on what I need and what I want and start working towards that. And it would help if I knew what it was and how much it was. So as far as health, I want to just simply start going to bed early. There are a lot of health things that I definitely want to work on, and I can still work on them. But as far as actual goals of completing, I just want to be going to bed by 10:30 every night. As far as my kids' school, they need to start getting school supplies soon, and we need to go back to school clothes shopping and things, get shoes and all that kind of stuff. So I want to start making a list with them, figuring out how much everything's going to cost so we can kind of narrow that down, because probably in the next couple of weeks we need to go out and actually buy all the stuff. And our school has certain book lists that they have you get. They buy a bunch of books. You can make your own collection at home. So I want to make sure we get all of that. My spiritual goals, I really wanted to get into my new Bible a lot and just spend all this time in God's Word. And as idyllic as that is, I just did not have the time this month. So I'm hoping to be able to do that more this next coming month when I don't have to leave and be, up and going so much. I want to at least make sure I'm doing something. So a long time ago, I was reading the book New Morning Mercies. I really, really love it. it. And I decided, you know what, I'm going to pull that out. And for the days that I'm in a rush, I'm just going to open it up and I'm going to read that. On the days that I have a little bit more time, then I can do, my Bible study. That's kind of my spiritual goals for this next month. And going to church again. I'm only supposed to have one goal, but I'm just really excited to go back to church. So that's about it for all of my goals. As far as my list of things that I wanted to do today, I use my reminders for everything. I decided to go ahead and make a meal list with my reminders, and I decided to make a Sunday reminder list. So that when I do have my Sunday resets, I can just go through that list and just check off each thing and make sure I cover everything. So I'm excited about that. I needed to do a bunch of laundry today. I did get some laundry done. I got some vacuuming done and mopping done. I need to still plan my content. I did my reflection and I did plan my month and my week. I need to plan my meals still, make my grocery list. I signed up for the Walmart Plus a long time ago so they can deliver my groceries to me. So if there's like some small things and I'm like, oh, I just need a bunch of things, I don't have time to stop by the store, then I will just make an order. I paid for the subscription for like a year's subscription for emails. And I was hoping I'd be able to just like, oh, these are my meals for the week, order my groceries, because when you order meals from emails, you can put it in your shopping cart and then it'll take you straight to the Walmart app and then ask you what you want, what kind you want, and it'll make a list for you, and then you can either go pick it up or you can have it delivered to your house. So that's been really cool. But I haven't been utilizing the meals that often. So I'm going to try to do maybe a little bit of Walmart, a little bit of Trader Joe's, and then right now I think we're good on things from Costco. So I'm probably going to wait on the Costco stuff. And yeah, so I think that's about it. So I'm going to get to it. I'm going to first plan out my content while I'm sitting here and then make my meal plans. Okay, so I'm all done with that. I got all the content planned out. It feels really good. I'm really excited about what's to come. I hope you guys have a beautiful week and a beautiful month. I hope July is full of blessings for you, and I will see you in my next video. Until next time, bye.